Speculation surged across the global scientific community. Could this signal be a deliberate beacon, sent by an intelligent civilization attempting to reach out across the void? A technological artifact left behind by a species far more advanced than our own? Perhaps it was a subtle leakage from a planetary communications network, or even a deliberate attempt to broadcast its presence. Or might it be something entirely stranger, an unknown astrophysical process, masquerading as intelligence, challenging our assumptions about the universe? Beyond the science, the discovery struck a deep chord in human consciousness. For the first time, the possibility that a signal, any signal, might originate from a neighboring world felt tangible. Questions that had long resided in the realm of philosophy, speculation, and science fiction suddenly demanded urgent answers. If intelligence exists beyond Earth, what does that imply for humanity's place in the cosmos? Are we pioneers, latecomers, or merely one voice in a vast, galactic conversation stretching across time and space? The implications were immediate and profound. Governments, ethicists, theologians, and scientists convened quietly, discussing hypothetical protocols for contact. Should humanity attempt a reply? Who would speak for Earth? What consequences, intentional or unintended, might follow from establishing communication with an extraterrestrial intelligence? Each scenario carried risks, both known and unimaginable. The debates were subtle, complex, and often tense, highlighting humanity's growing recognition of its small but fragile role in a vast universe. Meanwhile, the search for clarity intensified. The James Webb Space Telescope became central to this effort. With its unprecedented infrared sensitivity, Webb can probe planetary atmospheres for chemical signatures, water vapor, carbon dioxide, methane, ammonia, and complex organic molecules that might indicate biological activity. Infrared light penetrates cosmic dust, revealing heat signatures and chemical fingerprints invisible to optical telescopes. Webb can observe the earliest stages of star formation, monitor the birth of planets in dense stellar nurseries, and measure the chemical compositions of distant worlds with unmatched precision. One of Webb's primary missions is to study rocky exoplanets orbiting red dwarf stars, precisely the type of system where Proxima b resides. To date, astronomers have confirmed over 5,000 exoplanets, ranging from blistering lava worlds to gas giants surpassing Jupiter in mass. Within this diversity, dozens reside in habitable zones, where temperatures and radiation levels could allow liquid water to exist. Among these, planets like Kepler 1649c closely resemble Earth in size and estimated surface temperature, making them prime candidates in the search for life. Yet in all of this, proximity is key. Proxima b, at just over 4 light-years away, is practically a cosmic neighbor. If an advanced civilization were transmitting signals, whether intentionally or as a byproduct of communication networks, this is the world most likely to reach us first. The BLC-1 signal, if not an anomaly, interference, or natural noise, may represent the first faint whisper of intelligence beyond our solar system. Its origin, however, remains unresolved. It may ultimately be a rare natural phenomenon, a subtle instrumental artifact, or a form of interference that defies our current understanding. Scientific rigor demands restraint, yet human curiosity refuses to remain idle. We now know that planets are abundant, water is widespread, and organic chemistry naturally emerges wherever conditions allow. The probability that life, and perhaps intelligence, arises elsewhere no longer feels speculative, it feels inevitable. This revelation has already reshaped the way humanity engages with the cosmos. Every observation is scrutinized with heightened precision, every faint signal given far greater significance than ever before. The universe is no longer a silent, indifferent backdrop. Instead, it feels alive, dynamic, and potentially full of messages, waiting for us to recognize and interpret them. Humanity now approaches the cosmos as participants, not mere observers. Each spectral line, every faint anomaly, every subtle flicker in the data may carry a meaning beyond our immediate comprehension. Across observatories worldwide, astronomers and engineers are recalibrating, reanalyzing, and refining their instruments to catch even the faintest trace of the extraordinary. The tiniest variations, previously dismissed as noise, are now regarded as potential windows into the unknown. The implications extend beyond science. Philosophers, ethicists, and social theorists ponder the consequences of confirmation. What would it mean for our religions, our ideologies, our understanding of ourselves, if intelligence truly exists beyond Earth? The discovery of a signal from another world would reshape human thought in ways we cannot yet fully predict. The psychological and cultural impact is equally profound. For millennia, humanity has asked itself whether we are alone. Ancient civilizations looked up at the night sky, mapping stars, creating myths, and dreaming of life elsewhere. Now, with BLC-1, those dreams feel closer than ever to reality. The idea that intelligent life might exist within a distance that is humanly conceivable, that we might one day communicate across light years, transforms both science and imagination. Every telescope, every spectrometer, every observation now carries the weight of possibility. The act of listening itself becomes an expression of hope, a testament to humanity's willingness to engage with the unknown. Yet caution remains essential. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. The BLC-1 signal could still be the product of unknown natural phenomena or human interference that we have yet to identify. Researchers continue to analyze its structure, frequency stability, and repetition pattern, seeking to separate truth from coincidence. Unlike most cosmic radio emissions, which are broad, chaotic, and random, BLC-1 exhibits a narrow, controlled frequency band, persisting for nearly 30 hours, with a subtle but deliberate drift. Its characteristics are unlike known pulsars, flares, or interstellar plasma events. It resists all conventional explanation, demanding our closest scrutiny. The implications are staggering. If intelligence exists nearby, humanity may be entering a new era of cosmic awareness. Every observation, every careful measurement, may hold the key to understanding life beyond Earth. The very act of listening becomes profound. We are no longer just gazing at distant points of light. We are attuning ourselves to the possibility of conversation across the stars. Each signal, each anomaly carries potential meaning. Even in its faintest form, it is a reminder that the universe may not be silent, that it may have been speaking all along, patiently, quietly, and persistently. We are on the threshold of a transformative era. Whether BLC-1 is a message, a mirage, or a step along the path of discovery, it has already altered humanity's relationship with the cosmos. We listen more intently, observe with greater care, and weigh every faint signal with unprecedented seriousness. The universe is no longer just a backdrop for our existence. It is a participant, a vast, complex system that may communicate in subtle, profound ways. Humanity's awareness, curiosity, and imagination are now intertwined with this process of cosmic dialogue. The question is no longer whether the cosmos can communicate. The question is whether we are prepared to listen, to understand, and to respond wisely. The implications touch every aspect of knowledge, from astrophysics to philosophy, ethics to psychology. Every faint pulse, every subtle variation, and every anomaly carries the weight of potential meaning. Humanity stands at the edge of understanding, peering into a universe that may have always been speaking, waiting for us to notice. And now, for the first time, we are listening. And in the act of listening, we begin to grasp our true place within the vast, intricate, and astonishing cosmos.